Let's do a little throwback to when I made my first $1,000 online. Hey, what's up guys, it's Brendan here. Before I jump into the video, I did want to let you guys know that I changed the channel name from Online Money 24/7 to Brendan Valesky. If you guys are unfamiliar with that change there, you probably have already seen it, but I want to be a little bit more personal with you guys, share a little bit more of my life as well. So same person, same voice exactly. I'm just going to be switching up the formatting of the content a little bit, keeping it more entertaining for you guys. So the crazy thing about how I made my first $1,000 online is it was a few years back when I was a little teenager and I was just online trying to figure something out, and when I got my first couple of paychecks, my parents were all surprised, like, where did this come from? What is this? They were all very skeptical about like how I was able to make money online in comparison, because I had a few other businesses that I was running at the time that were more in-person service-based businesses, so they were able to understand that, but they did not really get any grips to understanding how I was able to make any kind of money online, what these paychecks were doing, and how I was able to get them, because back then all the paychecks were paper. They were mailed to me, or I had to like get them from the mailbox and stuff like that. My parents would see them and be like, whoa, what is this? And I'd be like, hey, you know, because I wasn't telling them and explaining everything about it, but I was still getting them. They were confused about like taxes and stuff like that. But in a second here, I'm going to hop into the computer. I'm going to show you exactly what the income source was and how I was able to manage to do it. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright guys, so we are now in the computer going over what that income stream was, how I made that first $1,000 online. It was actually being a YouTube influencer. So I was a YouTube influencer back in the day, similar to how I am now, but very, very different. Back like over 5 years ago is when it first started, and then it kind of scaled up from there. Back in the day when I used to run a gaming channel. So as a YouTube influencer on here, that was the first way that I had made $1,000 online. It was through doing stuff like that with a gaming channel, creating ad revenue, as you could see here, which was the bulk of my income from that period of time with the gaming channel. And then I also had some Amazon affiliate marketing that I did. Now the thing is if I knew what I knew now about like Shopify, drop shipping, all that kind of stuff, different products, man, I could have like killed it on that gaming channel back then. Same with all the affiliate marketing stuff that I know now as well. Like I just had no idea about any of that kind of stuff, that you could really promote that as being like an influencer, you know, whether that's through Instagram or YouTube. In this particular case, it was being, you know, owning a gaming channel, being a YouTube influencer in comparison. But man, if I had knew what I knew now back then, would have killed it. In comparison, because I mostly just relied on the ad revenue, because I didn't really know that there were other ways to generate a profit online with a base of following. I mean, that's the whole point why I talk about Instagram influencers so much on this channel with promoting your Shopify stores, because you know, you could utilize that traffic and send yourself people that are interested in certain types of products and stuff like that, and just sell them right away, especially with like any kind of niche. And especially since I already had a following for the gaming niche, I mean, I could have killed it, but you know, still made $1,000 at least minimum just from the ad revenue, which is pretty cool. But definitely not something you want to rely on if you guys are interested in starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I do plan to actually make videos more on YouTube in the future, but right now I'm mostly just doing the Shopify stuff because that's what most of you guys are interested in. But anyway, I started getting checks each month from this, and my parents, like I said before, they were like all skeptical, like, whoa, you know, getting different types of checks every month from the channel, and it was really cool back then. And the most popular video that I actually had, which is still live on the channel now, because I basically just transferred it. I privatized all the old gaming videos that are all like, not so great, yeah, very cringy to say the least, but I still kept one of them live because it had a lot of views, so I was like, might as well keep it up, right? And so it was the Razer Deathstalker Expert Gaming Keyboard review. That was my most popular video back then. If I had really known that a lot of tech reviews were like massive, I mean, all these different tech channels like Marques Brownlee, Austin Evans, all these different people in the tech niche on YouTube, in the gaming niche, I mean, they just kill it with Amazon affiliate. If I really knew that, wow, I could grow like an affiliate marketing business that way, that would have been really the way to go. But you know, that was my most popular video from over 5 years ago. If you want to check it out, it's still on the channel. It's pretty bad. I shake the camera a ton. It is awfully made. You know, it was like 5 years ago. So, you know, I've been at this for a while, but definitely something, definitely a bit older. In comparison though, I mean, you guys that are looking to get your first $1,000 online, it just takes dedication, figuring out a niche. Okay, like I said, here it was the gaming niche, all right? Different tech stuff that I had mostly talked about, different news, and there's lots of different things you could do, whether that's YouTube influencers, Instagram influencers, promoting certain Shopify products. I mean, that's what I talk a lot about on the channel is Shopify. And that's definitely a way that you can generate some good revenue. And sadly, I don't actually have access anymore to the checks to show you guys what they were looking like because it was so long ago. They were just mailed to me directly, and I don't really have any history, especially because back then on YouTube, you had to be like a part of a partnership network where they held all of your ad revenue and took a cut of it. Nowadays, you don't have to do that, so it's a little bit different. So sadly, I don't have any records to show you guys. But the best thing I could do is, showing you, at least I have this one video here that I still have on the channel, but that's what I ran, was a gaming channel, the gaming niche. Lots of different niches that you guys could get into, obviously, let alone just from YouTube, on Instagram, like I said before. Lots of different ways to make money. And, once you get that first $1,000, it really proves to you, like, wow, I can actually make money online. Like, this is so drastically different from the traditional thing that most people are like, oh, go get a job, go to college, da-da-da. It's like, well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just crazy, the whole entire online world. It's almost like jumping into the Matrix, if you guys are familiar with that movie. It's like, once you go through it, you can never go back. It's just, once you understand that you can make money online, it's just insane in comparison to all the different opportunities that you can create. And the cool thing is, with this, especially in a lot of online businesses, especially Shopify, especially, any type of influencer situation that you create, around a passion niche, it's very passive. And with passive income, you can create multiple different passive income streams for yourself. And once you build up one, you can work on another and another and just keep building upon building your total income ratio. And it's just really awesome in comparison to where you have to trade your time for money. With passive income online, you're not trading your time directly for money. You're building out something that can generate more money in the future for you, instead of just, oh, I'm working X amount of hours and I get paid X amount of dollars. The amount of dollars you get paid for passive income can scale up over time. So I hope this video helped you guys. That was my story of how I made my first $1,000 online. That was my start with the whole social media influencer marketing type of stuff like that. Really just anything online in general. So this isn't supposed to be super mushy about, oh, my story, but if I can do it, you can do it. And it's like, yeah, that's true. If you guys put in the work, you can do it too. So go out there and get it done. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.